This video from Chopper 5 just goes to show the effort to help the tens of thousands of people secure food disaster assistance could have gone much better. Good afternoon to you. I'm Shannon Cake. Welcome to the Now South Florida. Long lines and confusion certainly carried the week in Lake Worth and in Delray, and to a lesser extent Belle Glade as well. And because the people in charge could not help everyone, they are now working to put more dates on the calendar. So what can be done differently the next go round? The Now's Alana Quillen live for us from John Prince Park this afternoon to explain. Alana?
Well, Shannon, I saw people coming out here to Lake Worth today thinking that they could still get disaster food assistance, but all that's here right now is just an empty field and people tearing everything down. Today, I spoke with the agencies in charge of this event about the lessons they learned from the troubles they experienced. 16-year-old Maria Jimenez Ordonez spent her Saturday where most teens would least expect.
When I saw the lines, I was kind of scared.
Fluent in Spanish, English, and Guatemalan Maya, she's one of dozens of translator volunteers who stepped up to the plate at John Prince Park in Lake Worth.
I was exhausted, but you know what? I'm trying to move the line so, everyone could get the same help.
Lines stacked up for miles, thousands of people trying to get disaster food assistance.
Relief from the hurricane has been difficult for everybody, and it's pushed a lot of agencies to their limits.
The Department of Children and Families finally called upon the Guatemala Maya Center when they discovered they needed volunteers to help translate 2 days after the event started.
We have 2 DCF staff that work at our location and volunteers that are always helping us get the job done, but we weren't notified until Thursday that there was a need for us to be there.
Tim Ganwell told me if DCF decides to offer more assistance in the near future, his staff needs more training from DCF.
We started to get calls from the people in the line saying, what do we do? What are the requirements to apply? A lot of these things we didn't have answers to because we hadn't been trained or prepared by DCF.
And Ganwell said they'll need more volunteers.
If we have a little bit of notice, we can get them ready and organized to support the families in need.
Now, DCF tells me that there are more dates in Broward and Miami-Dade counties that are being planned right now, potentially maybe Palm Beach County, but they are still working on those specifics. Right now, there's disaster food assistance events happening in the Orlando area. Of course, you can find a lot more information on where these other assistance locations are happening across the state. Just go to myflfamilies.com. Reporting live in Lake Worth, I'm Alana Quillen for the Now South Florida.